Hey, so this is what I normally do, right? Sometimes I just take them out for a ride. Kids, do not do this at home. Do not try this at home. Do not drive and record your action figure on your dashboard. YouTube, what's happening? Welcome to another 978 Customs. I want to show you I keep saying it wrong. Mangaverse. Mangaverse or Mangaverse. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. There's a lot of ways. I started writing Magna and people were correcting me online, so they were like, oh, it's Manja. It's basically the Japanese rendition of Spider-Man, but he's the leader of the Spider Clan, and he's pretty cool. I like the costume design. The minute I saw it, I was kind of gravitating towards it. I just didn't really want to take the time to sculpt, but I managed to sculpt some gloves, some wristbands. I actually cut off another figure. I'll explain in a little bit, but yeah, we got a Peter Parker head in the back. I wanted to customize that a bit too and give it like some funky hair, maybe like white stripes or like some colorful Japanese style hair, but I didn't get to do that. Plus, I don't even know what I can't even say that word. It's ridiculous. Mangaverse Spider-Man even looks like. When I searched online for the costume designs, for inspiration, there was a few I kind of liked, and I wasn't sure which one to go with, so I kind of went with what I thought was cool. I mixed a few of them together. There was one version where the blue on the shirt was brighter than the pants. The pants were a little darker, and here's a picture. The pants were darker, the shirt was a little brighter, the logo was different, the spider symbol was a little longer, it was connected, whereas the one I did isn't. Then there were others that, the gloves were slightly different. Some of the gloves like white bandages wrapped around it, and then there were other gloves that had these blue balls on top of it, so I wanted to go with the blue balls. I don't know what they're for, and the shoes were all different. Every picture I seen had different shoes. I did do a pair of J's. Don't laugh. Jordan 12s. I shaded the back to the front really subtly. It's a brighter blue here, and it's a darker blue here. You can't really see it with this lighting, or any lighting, but if you can kind of see the split right there in the leg, there's really no line. It's just very faded, soft, and I kind of like that look. Because at first, I was going to do the dark pants. I started off with the bright shirt and the dark pants. And I can show you a picture right here again of what I started off with. And I didn't like that idea. I felt like it looked unfinished, like it was work in progress. And even though it was work in progress, it just looked not too cool. So I went with the lighter shade on the front, and I think that worked out best. I didn't do the spiked palms. We know he has spiked palms on the inside. I was going to, but I ran out of sculpt. It's a backpack. I sculpted a backpack, which sucks, by the way. The other half broke. The backpack could have worked, but it sucked, so I didn't use it. So what I did was just take some wolf cap straps and the 3-pack cap. He has a little pouch on his belt. I cut it off and then just attach them to these and try to make it not as loose as possible, but enough where I can take it on and off, so it does come off. Back to the shoes. I was gonna give him high tops. Oh man, I can't even point into that. I was gonna give him high tops, but I decided. I don't know if you can even see the lining. I was gonna give it high tops, but I was having trouble with the sculpt around the ankles. It kept touching every time I wanted to move the ankle up, so I didn't sculpt. I just took it off and sanded and repainted again, and just kept the low tops. The wristbands that you see above the glove, I took from Ben Riley. They're removable also. You can move them and take them off, whatever you want to do. I'll probably do another pair. I'll do a whipping hand and a fist. I won't do the spiked palms unless I get some sculpt in time, but I don't mind it, honestly, with or without it. I had some ankle bands that come with Scarlet Spider. I don't know what happened to them. I misplaced them. I put them on just to kind of like cover the low top idea, because with those ankle bands it looks better. Even though this character doesn't have ankle bands, but I wanted to just give it to him anyway because it didn't look bad. Also, this character doesn't even have a belt, but I wanted him to give him this belt. I just know a lot of people be like, he doesn't wear a belt, but it doesn't look bad actually. Look, but it does look good. I'm not gonna lie. Put it above the red right here. It does look pretty clean. I should have did some other shoes. I thought I could have pulled this off, but apparently my sculpting is terrible. Gloves came out all right. I'm no sculpt genius and sculptor. Oh, I'm sorry guys, my camera ran out of battery, but it was pretty much the end of the video. As usual, let me know what you guys think in the comment section, and don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't already. Appreciate it.